Israel or Iran, who is at fault? A couple of days when this whole war between Iran and Israel started, I started seeing comments, people are commenting, people are talking about it. Everybody is sharing their own views, who they feel is at fault. So some people say it's Israel, some people say it's Iran. You understand? We don't support war. We want peace. You understand? But from my own perspective, from my own knowledge, from the way I see it, the question is, why did the Israelis attack? Why did they bomb Iran in the first place? It's because of the nuclear weapon that Iran was creating. They were trying to create a nuclear bomb, of which Israel know the implication of that. That if that bomb is being done, they are in trouble. And one thing you need to know about the nuclear bomb is that it is very destructive. I mean, very destructive, both in terms of the energy it will emit and the substance that will come from inside. It can wipe a lot of people like a full race. So Israel know the implication of doing that nuclear bomb, especially from a place like Iran, which is like the headquarters of terrorism. Before I even go further, this is one of the reasons why the United States of America, the US, don't want any country to own a nuclear weapon. During the Second World War, when America was having issue with Soviet Union, and they were just fighting each other, there was war. America was actually using the nuclear weapon. And when the nuclear weapon was formed and America used the nuclear weapon, the impact of that nuclear weapon, the energy was so much that a lot of people died within a twinkle of an eye. And aside that, after even the people that the bomb didn't affect, the bomb used to emit, aside the energy, the bomb used to emit radiance. Those radiance can cause a lot of damage. Because of those radiance, so many people were hospitalized, some had cancers, and most of them died because of the radiance of the nuclear weapon. So after the war, after there was peace, understand. So they have to do a meeting. The world powers have to do a meeting, and they called United States that America should detonate their nuclear weapon. They should stop using or testing nuclear weapon, because they have to discover that if everybody starts doing nuclear weapons, it will be a problem. And America, the US, they agreed to dissolve their nuclear weapon, but on one condition. And that condition is that no other country, they have to sign an agreement that no other country will set up a nuclear weapon. So when they did that meeting, at first, the Soviet Union didn't agree with that um, agreement, you understand. But later on, when there was a massive destruction, and so they have to agree. And since then, the United States, they detonate um, their their nuclear weapon, and they started to monitor other countries if they will keep to the agreement, or they will opt out of the agreement, because they know the danger of it. And now they don't have, they have to sign an agreement to stop their own. So imagine if you are doing your own, the danger you will cause. So this is one of the reasons why you see America, they are on surveillance. Once they see that any country is trying to build a nuclear weapon, they attack it. It's not as if because they know the danger of it. And currently, story that just came today is that United States Army, they just exploded 5 sites that they are building this nuclear weapon. 5 sites, 5. It means that the Iran government, they were building nuclear weapon in 5 different locations. And one thing you need to know is that you see those countries among themselves, they have intelligence. Israel have intelligence that are in Iran. Iran has intelligence also that are in Israel, and they are giving information to each other. So they know themselves more than you know them. You understand? They know their intentions, they know themselves. So the reason why you see, I want to ask you a question. Let's be realistic. If the government of your country or the government of the place where you stay say that bring a law that everybody can own a gun, everybody can own a gun. You don't need to license a gun. Just go get a gun and you can start shooting. You can start using a gun. You know, use it for protection. You know what will happen? A lot of people will die. A lot of people will not make it. You know why? Because there's no law and order that is guiding the environment. You understand? So they will tell you you can't just go and hold. You have to. It has to be licensed. So before they will license it to you, they will first see the reason why you are licensing it to one. They will first know that you are not somebody that when you hold that weapon, you are going to destroy an innocent person. I don't know if you are getting me. So when you see that United States of America is saying that you cannot, Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. It's not as if why will America do like this? No. Me personally, I'm not siding war. I don't support war, but there's a big danger when Iran is building um, nuclear bomb in 5 different locations, of which the one they said is 5. We don't know if there are other ones that were not revealed. You understand? And one thing you need to know is that nuclear weapon, when you are trying to build a nuclear bomb, it will be detected no matter what. There are different detectors that can detect it. There are satellites. You understand? It will be definitely be detected. And once it's been detected, you see that United States, some other countries, they will start raising alarm. And once they start raising alarm, it's either you stop building it or they will attack you. That is how it is. If they don't do like that, you will see that a full race can be wiped in one day. I'm telling you the truth. So we are not supporting any side, but I'm just trying to share light on what is going on. You understand what is going on? Imagine a society that is not that you allow anyhow thing to just happen. You understand? People will no longer be safe to live in that society. If there's no law, there's no order, you will see that everybody will be doing anyhow. That is why you see the rise of terrorism, the rise. You see, go and check those places where there are little or no law that guides it. There's high level of terrorism, crime, and those places are not safe for people to stay. You understand? So I just feel the two countries that are fighting, they know themselves and they know what each other is capable of doing. But personally, I don't support Iran building a nuclear weapon. They are even building in five different five different sites. They might have intention for that. So I don't approve them building nuclear weapon. And also, I feel there might be a way to enter an agreement without um, certain kind of violence. But somebody that has made his or her mind to go certain direction, you cannot actually stop the person. You can do little or nothing. But anyway, let's see where it goes. Some people are saying that it may lead to third world war. I feel maybe, maybe not. You know, there are international organizations um, that I believe will intervene as time goes on. So I I I I don't know, but let's see how it goes. I doubt if it will go into third world war. I just feel there are international organizations that will intervene as the time goes on to reduce certain kinds of tension that might rise in the future.
Thank you for watching. Please click on the subscribe button. Bye.